Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we'll uncover the layers of intrigue and ambition that are redefining relationships and alliances in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Buckle up, because this is a story of power, betrayal, and reinvention like no other. A new era for Brooke Logan? At the heart of this tangled drama stands Brooke Logan, a woman who might finally be shedding her old skin. After years of chasing her destiny with Ridge Forrester, Brooke now faces a crossroads unlike any she's encountered before. Ridge, the man she once saw as her forever, has decisively cut ties, driven by his wounded pride and emotional impulsiveness. But rather than crumble under the weight of heartbreak, Brooke might just emerge as a force to be reckoned with. The decision to bring in Fanny Grayson, a globally celebrated perfumer, could be her masterstroke. This isn't just business, it's a declaration of independence. Fanny's reputation for crafting bold, unconventional scents perfectly mirrors the new Brooke, unfettered by the constraints of the past and ready to claim her own power. Brooke's choice to back Fanny over the mysterious and somewhat theatrical arrival of Daphne Rose shows a woman ready to trust her instincts and outmaneuver those plotting against her. But is this transformation real, or just another attempt to regain control in a chaotic environment? Ridge and Taylor, a love rekindled or a comfort zone? While Brooke charts her path, Ridge Forrester has found solace in Taylor Hayes' familiar embrace. Their renewed connection seems inevitable, a classic tale of two people finding each other in the wreckage of shared pain. Ridge's decision, however, is less about love and more about escape. Severing ties with Brooke wasn't born of clarity but of his inability to navigate the storm of emotions swirling around him. Taylor, ever the steady and nurturing figure, provides Ridge with the stability he craves but rarely acknowledges. Together, they've become a formidable team, one that not only strengthens Steffi's position but also isolates Brooke further. Yet, the question lingers. Is this reunion built on genuine affection or a shared desire to keep Brooke at bay? As their bond deepens, their motivations remain shrouded in ambiguity, leaving viewers to wonder if their love story is destined to flourish or falter. Hope and Carter, the optimistic innovators. Amid the turmoil, Hope Logan and Carter Walton offer a refreshing counterpoint. Their excitement over Fanny Grayson's groundbreaking fragrance injects a sense of optimism into the narrative. Hope sees this as an opportunity to carve out her own legacy within Forrester Creations, one untainted by the family's relentless power struggles. For Carter, this venture represents a chance to stabilize the company's fractured dynamics by focusing on innovation and creativity. Together, Hope and Carter symbolize what Forrester Creations could be, a beacon of artistry and collaboration. Their enthusiasm is infectious, providing a stark contrast to the machinations of Ridge, Steffi, and Taylor. But their journey won't be without challenges. As they champion Fanny's vision, they'll have to navigate the resistance of those clinging to the status quo and the shadow of Ridge's influence. Will their optimism be enough to steer the company toward a brighter future, or will they find themselves caught in the crossfire? Steffi's drive for dominance. Steffi Forrester's relentless pursuit of power continues to shape the drama at Forrester Creations. Her unwavering determination to reclaim full control of the company is fueled by a complex blend of ambition and deep-seated resentment toward Brooke. Steffi thrives on control, and her ability to manipulate those around her, especially Ridge, is both her greatest strength and her most glaring flaw. Ridge's malleability has always been a sore point, and Steffi's willingness to exploit it reveals a darker side to her character. Her satisfaction with the chaos she's sown is almost palpable, underscoring her belief that the end justifies the means. But her overconfidence might prove to be her undoing. As Brooke begins to reposition herself and Hope steps into a more prominent role, Steffi could find herself facing challenges she never anticipated. Will her ambition blind her to the risks, or will she adapt and cement her dominance? The Battle of the Fragrances, Fanny versus Daphne. The arrival of Fanny Grayson has injected new energy into Forrester Creations, but it's not without its complications. Fanny's innovative approach to fragrance design represents a bold new direction for the company, one that aligns perfectly with Brooke's vision of reinvention. In contrast, Daphne Rose's sudden and dramatic appearance raises more questions than answers. Is she a genuine contender, or merely a pawn in a larger scheme orchestrated by Steffi and Ridge? This clash of creativity is more than just a business decision, it's a reflection of the larger power struggle within the Forrester family. Fanny's presence signals a break from tradition, while Daphne embodies the calculated theatrics that have long defined the Forrester brand. Brooke's decision to champion Fanny could mark a turning point, not just for the company, but for her own journey of self-discovery. Yet, the stakes are high, and the outcome is anything but certain. The larger questions. As the dust begins to settle, the key players must confront the larger implications of their actions. For Ridge, the question remains whether his rekindled romance with Taylor is truly a path forward or merely a temporary escape. For Steffi, her drive for power might leave her more isolated than she realizes, as the people around her begin to question her motives. And for Brooke, the choice to back Fanny over Daphne could either cement her legacy or prove to be an overreach. In this high-stakes game of ambition and reinvention, every move counts. Will Brooke emerge as the savvy strategist who outsmarts her rivals, or will her newfound independence lead her into uncharted and perilous territory? Will Ridge and Taylor's alliance strengthen their position, or will the cracks in their foundation begin to show? And how will the next generation, represented by Hope and Carter, reshape the future of Forrester Creations? What do you think, B&B fans? Is Brooke's decision to back Fanny a stroke of genius or a gamble too risky to pay off? Will Ridge and Taylor's rekindled romance stand the test of time, or will it crumble under the weight of unresolved emotions? And most importantly, how will Steffi's relentless ambition shape the future of Forrester Creations? Next, we'll dive into the most dramatic moments of 2024 and explore who might deserve the title of the bold and the beautiful actor of the year. From shocking betrayals to redemptive arcs, it's been a roller coaster year for the characters we love and love to hate. The Logan dilemma and Ridge's crumbling alliances. Ridge Forrester's world seems to be spiraling, and his relationships are paying the price. As Ridge leans more and more on Steffi and Taylor Hayes' opinions, his judgment has become clouded, particularly when it comes to the Logan family. Brooke Logan and her daughter Hope have contributed significantly to Forrester Creations, yet Ridge's decisions, like allowing Steffi to fire Hope, reflect an unsettling bias. The Logan women, once pillars of the business, now face exclusion and diminished influence, all while Ridge dances on the edge of isolation. The situation is poised for dramatic consequences. Ridge's inability to balance his personal and professional life could leave him alienated. Will he end up rekindling things with Taylor, only to later realize Steffi's overreach has cost him dearly? Or will he find himself entirely alone, forced to rebuild the bridges he's been so quick to burn? Either way, Ridge's choices this year highlight a man at war with himself, torn between family loyalty and romantic entanglements. Carter Walton, the COO, at a crossroads. Carter Walton has been walking a tightrope at Forrester Creations, and the cracks are beginning to show. Frustrated by the preferential treatment given to the Forrester family, Carter has grown increasingly vocal about the inequities within the company. However, this bold stance hasn't won him many allies. On the contrary, Carter's frustrations have painted a target on his back, with whispers circulating that he might lose his coveted COO position. What complicates matters is his connection to Hope Logan. Carter's critics argue that Hope is influencing his decisions, portraying him as a man unable to think independently. But is that really the case, or is Carter merely a scapegoat in a company rife with hidden agendas? The coming months will likely determine whether Carter can carve out a place for himself at Forrester Creations or if he'll be forced to seek greener pastures elsewhere. Deacon Sharp, a redemption arc in progress. Once dismissed as a reckless troublemaker, Deacon Sharp has spent the year proving everyone wrong. Since his release from prison, Deacon has turned his life around in remarkable ways. Owning his own business has not only provided stability, but also showcased his determination to succeed on his own terms. His relationship with his daughter, Hope Logan, has blossomed into one of genuine connection and mutual respect, cementing Deacon's status as one of the most dynamic characters of the year. Of course, not everyone in Los Angeles is convinced of his transformation. John Finnegan remains skeptical, and their occasional clashes reveal the lingering distrust that Deacon must navigate. But perhaps the most surprising development has been his relationship with Sheila Carter. Under Deacon's influence, Sheila seems like a completely different person, a possibility that raises as many eyebrows as it does questions. Can Deacon truly balance his new life while maintaining his ties to Sheila, or is he destined for yet another fall from grace? Will Spencer, a love triangle in the making? Will Spencer has been quietly making waves at Forrester Creations. Though he works alongside his mother, fashion isn't his true passion, it's the people around him, particularly Electra Forrester, who have captured his attention. Electra's mysterious allure has drawn Will into her orbit, setting the stage for a potential romance that could bring as much trouble as it does excitement. Yet, Will's journey isn't without its challenges. His budding connection with Electra threatens to entangle him in the Forrester family's ever-complicated dynamics. Will he navigate these treacherous waters successfully, or will he, like so many others before him, become a casualty of the Forrester drama? For now, fans can only hope that Will fares better than his cousin R.J. R.J. Forrester, a year of heartache and hope. R.J. Forrester's year has been one of highs and devastating lows. After falling head over heels for his seemingly perfect girlfriend, R.J. was blindsided by the revelation that she was a serial killer. This shocking twist left R.J. reeling, questioning not only his judgment but also his future. Despite his heartbreak, R.J. remains one of the show's most likable characters, a genuinely good guy who deserves far better than the chaos he's endured. As R.J. looks toward the future, fans are hopeful he'll find someone worthy of his kindness and optimism. His journey serves as a poignant reminder that even in the midst of heartbreak, there's always the potential for a fresh start. Will 2024 bring R.J. the happiness he so desperately deserves, or will more storms be on the horizon? Your turn to decide, who is the actor of the year? The year has been nothing short of extraordinary for the characters of The Bold and the Beautiful. From Ridge's questionable decisions to Carter's fight for fairness, Deacon's redemption arc, and R.J.'s heartbreaking journey, the storylines have kept fans on the edge of their seats. But now, it's time to hear from you. Who do you think deserves the title of Actor of the Year? Is it Ridge, for his complex portrayal of a man torn between love and loyalty? Deacon, for his inspiring redemption arc? Or perhaps R.J., whose resilience in the face of heartbreak has endeared him to fans? Next, we're diving into the heartwarming moments from The Bold and the Beautiful cast and exploring the persistent fan demand for Matthew Atkinson's return as Thomas. Let's unravel this delightful blend of real-life love and on-screen drama. The love story of Matthew Atkinson and Brittany Ratledge. Matthew Atkinson, known for his compelling portrayal of Thomas Forrester, recently captured hearts off-screen with a tribute to his wife, actress Brittany Ratledge. The couple, who tied the knot in November 2023, celebrated a joyful milestone in 2024 with the birth of their first child. As if their story couldn't be more enchanting, Atkinson took to Instagram to honor his wife on her birthday with an emotional post that resonated deeply with fans and co-stars alike. Words aren't enough, he began, sharing a photo of Britney that radiated warmth and grace. His words were nothing short of poetic as he described her as an angel, sent from God, embodying a divine love that extends to everyone she encounters. "She's never jealous, always forgiving," he wrote, blending Greek biblical terminology with raw emotion to paint a picture of a woman whose presence inspires. As he concluded, Atkinson reflected on their life together, calling Britney "the strongest woman I know," celebrating her as a new mother and his life partner. The post sparked an outpouring of love and admiration from fans and colleagues. B&B producer Rachel Herman responded with heart emojis, while actress Courtney Hope chimed in with, "Love her and you. How beautiful. Happy birthday" at Britney Rutledge. Fans were quick to join the chorus, offering heartfelt birthday wishes for Britney while slyly reminding Atkinson of their longing to see him back on the show. Fans begged for Thomas Forrester's return. While Atkinson's personal life has brought joy to his admirers, the bold and the beautiful fans remain steadfast in their desire to see him reprise his role as Thomas. The comments section of his birthday post became a testament to this demand. "Happy birthday to your gorgeous wife. Please come back to B&B, please," one fan pleaded, echoing the sentiments of many who have missed the character's compelling presence on screen. Thomas Forrester has always been a complex figure, a mix of ambition, vulnerability, and undeniable charisma. His absence has left a void in the show's narrative, especially as Hope Logan and Carter Walton have taken center stage with their aggressive takeover of Forrester Creations. Fans see Thomas as the perfect foil to balance Hope's bold moves and Carter's calculated strategies. "If you come back to B&B, I will start watching again," another commenter teased, underscoring the character's importance to the series' dynamic. Hope and Carter's bold takeover. In Thomas's absence, Hope Logan has teamed up with Carter Walton to execute a swift and unapologetic takeover of Forrester Creations. Their collaboration has turned heads, with many fans marveling at the audacity of their actions. Yet, it has also sparked controversy. Some believe Hope's newfound ambition has taken her down a path that only Thomas could counter, adding a layer of moral complexity to the storyline. Carter, known for his professionalism and strong ethical compass, has surprised viewers with his unflinching loyalty to Hope in this venture. Together, they've created a formidable alliance that has reshaped the power dynamics at Forrester Creations. But their success hasn't gone unchallenged. With whispers of Thomas's return growing louder, many are curious to see if his reappearance could destabilize their reign and restore balance to the company. The void left by Thomas's absence. Thomas's departure from the bold and the beautiful created ripples that fans are still feeling months later. As a character, he embodied the tension between redemption and relapse, often walking a fine line that kept audiences captivated. His complex relationship with Hope Logan, in particular, was a driving force behind many of the show's most dramatic moments. Fans argue that his absence has left certain storylines lacking the depth and unpredictability he brought to the screen. With Hope and Carter now dominating the narrative, some feel that Thomas's perspective could add much-needed nuance. Whether it's his cunning strategies, his undeniable charm, or his ability to challenge Hope on an emotional level, viewers are eager to see him return and shake things up. A year of milestones for Matthew Atkinson. Beyond the screen, Matthew Atkinson's 2024 has been nothing short of extraordinary. From celebrating his first wedding anniversary with Britney Rutledge to welcoming their first child into the world, it's been a year filled with love and new beginnings. Atkinson's heartfelt Instagram tribute to his wife not only showcased his romantic side but also highlighted the deep bond they share. Fans have been quick to rally around the actor, celebrating his personal milestones while using every opportunity to voice their hopes for his return to B&B. As one commenter lovingly put it, "Such fitting words for such an inspiring and beautiful soul. Love you both." Can't wait to celebrate you and see what this year ahead holds for you. The blend of admiration for his personal journey and eagerness for his professional comeback underscores Atkinson's unique place in the hearts of BNB fans. What's next for Thomas and BNB? As fans continue to demand Thomas's return, the question remains, will Matthew Atkinson reprise his role and re-enter the tangled web of Forrester Creations? His character's blend of vulnerability and strategic brilliance could be just what the show needs to elevate its current storylines. Whether he's there to rein in Hope and Carter, challenge Steffi's dominance, or rekindle old flames, Thomas's potential re-entry promises high-stakes drama. For now, viewers will have to wait and see. In the meantime, Atkinson's real-life journey offers plenty to celebrate. From his heartfelt declarations of love to the anticipation of new beginnings, he continues to captivate both on and off the screen. Here's hoping the next chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful brings Thomas Forrester back into the fold, giving fans the reunion they've been clamoring for. What do you think, BNB fans? Should Thomas make his grand return, and how do you think his presence could shift the dynamics at Forrester Creations? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on your favorite soap drama.